Hi there, it's Will from Jolly Old Tech, and what I have today for you guys is all the latest information on the iPhone 5 that Apple have just announced. So today, on September 12th, Apple have basically got together and had an announcement for the iPhone 5. They also mentioned the whole new iPod family, the iPod Touch, the iPod Nano and everything else, and they look pretty awesome. But anyway, on to the iPhone. I'm going to talk about the iPod and everything else in a different video. So right off the bat, the new iPhone 5 will be 4G compatible. For us in the UK, that doesn't really mean much because pretty much nobody's doing it just yet, and those who are, it's pretty narrow. But for you in the US, obviously Verizon and AT&T, I'm sure, will be having your backs. The new iPhone 5 is now taller, so you've got an extra room for an icon at the bottom. So you can now have 5 rows of icons and then the bottom bar. The headpiece of the phone now has noise cancelling technology, so effectively when you're talking on the phone, things around you won't be as loud, so you can have a clearer, nicer conversation. It's also 20% smaller. The back camera now records in 1080p HD with improved video stabilisation, face detection, and you can now take photos while recording, similar to the Samsung Galaxy S3 or the HTC One X. With the back camera, it is also still a 8 megapixel camera, but with a 3264 by 2448 resolution, with a hybrid IR filter and a much better aperture, which obviously can let more lighting and have better quality photos. The release date for the iPhone 5 will be the same across the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, France, Germany, Australia, Japan, Hong Kong and Singapore, and that date is September the 21st. The iPhone 5 also has an improved battery, where with Wi-Fi browsing you can last 10 hours, the standby time is now 225 hours, and you can listen to music for 40 hours, which is actually quite impressive, obviously making the phone a little bit more worthwhile, even with a bigger screen. Obviously the Retina display is still a thing with higher quality photos, videos and everything else you want to do with your phone. There's a lot more of these photos and a little bit more information on our Facebook, so be sure to check that out. We'll have a link down below. We've got an entire gallery of all the photos from the event and some of the nicer ones from the website. And that just about does it for me. I've been Will from Jolly Old Tech, and if you want to ask us any questions or just say hi, you can hit us up on either Facebook, Twitter or Google+. The choice is yours. And don't forget to let us know what you thought of the new iPhone in the comments down below. See you next time, guys.